Hello, Crit Starters. Welcome to the February update for Crit Cyber Party Massacre. I'm Will Wallace, creator of the project, and I'm joined today by
Grayson. Hello.
Thanks for swinging by to the edit suite. Grayson's been a big part of the project. You may have seen him on some of our updates previously, but part of the reason you're with us today is that we realised we haven't introduced you very well, and you've done so much. Can you put it into words?
So I started by driving. Having a car is a very needed skill, apparently.
It's a massive asset on any low-budget project. But you have a lot more experience in music, right?
I do, and there's some stuff that I won't talk about that's going to be a lot of fun in regards to this film in particular. But yeah, I have a background in music. I like sound creating as well, a lot of noisy stuff. So my background is audio and music, so you handing me some music equipment, well, recording equipment in this case, and going, make it work, figure that out, record some audio, simple as.
Much like Ben, who was with us last week for the update, Gray's going to be one of the people definitely most involved in post, especially when we get to finalising the sound, audio and music side of things. Hopefully we'll get to speak with our composer Ken Hicks at some point, but you'll definitely be involved in that mix as well, won't you?
Hell yeah. I want to speak to them because I've heard some of the little bits that you guys probably might not have heard, but it sounds pretty good, and I'm very excited to hear the whole suite of audio that's going into this film.
Can you go into a bit more detail about your first time on set and your first impressions of the project?
Okay.
How you got involved?
My first impression, what I can remember as my first day, was I come over here and pull up and I'm handed camo trousers, a black visor, a pistol, and a tactical vest. And that was all the context I had. They went, put this on. I was like, absolutely not a problem.
And that was the beginning of the big week of the final week of shooting.
Yeah, that was a really intense week. Yeah.
Wow, it's crazy thinking that's when you came on board and that was how you got to know us all. On Crit, you've handled audio duties and you involved in like the logistics. And I want to say as well, you were probably one of the most pivotal people for me with any problem solving I had to do. If there was something I was freaking out about, you'll come in. And even when we didn't know each other too familiarly, you were able to say, you know, is there a way I can help, or is this an idea? And it was always super welcome and never really felt like jarring like it could be sometimes in those scenarios when you're working at such a crazy pace. So.
Considering I have like no film background other than picking up a camcorder when I was younger and making films with my toys, like that's the limit
Which is
of
the
my
nature
knowledge.
of Crit, to be fair.
Yeah, but for you to take on what I said meant a lot to me. Obviously coming into an environment with professionals, even though it's a low budget fun film, like you guys have all worked on much bigger productions than I have, but it was always really nice to feel like everyone was listening to what everyone had to say.
Yeah, definitely always wanted to keep that spirit on set, and I'm glad we got to work on further days on Crit right up to the end. And also managed to put you on a pro shoot, I think, off the back of it.
You did.
So hopefully we get to do more of that in future as well. That's always kind of a goal for us with the team. So you've actually had a chance to look at some of the footage today that we're assembling.
I have, and you know what? Like, I haven't seen anything, much like most of our lovely viewers at home. All I've seen is the original trailer and bits that I've seen you exporting, and obviously things I've been in person for. So being able to see the bulk of what you've cut up and some of the temp audio and things like that. It's running really nicely. I think it's a solid bit of film.
Yeah, I think especially with the nature of the project and the delays we've had in the workflow due to shooting on the VHS format, it is. I do need to remind myself how few people have a full sense of sometimes even the script, because there's so many elements that we shot over quite a long period of time. And like even if you were on set, who knows what that scene's going to be cut with. So there's stuff in there I definitely remember you being on for, but some other wild stuff might be more of a surprise.
There's some stuff that I have really vivid and like clear memories of what I was doing, where I was in the room, but seeing it in the actual like cut of character to character with some of the audio in the background, and like it makes the whole scene come alive. It all comes together really nicely.
No, it has been really cool to see it come together with what me and Ben have been doing. So yeah, happy to inform you that the assembly is coming along on schedule. We'll be back next month, if not before, with more updates and probably some more members of the team. But thank you for checking in with us today, and we'll see you then. Bye.
Peace.